Hey everybody, what's up? It's TJ. You guys, I'm out here. I'm gonna show y'all what they done and what I've got to do and my plans and all that good stuff. So yeah. Oh, my neighbor's little stinker is out. She's got a cute little dog. He's a stinker too. Anyway, so this is it. Yeah. Okay. Buddy, settle down. He's excited because the stinker is out. And he's a stinker too, y'all. That's my little peach tree. I've got to do some trimming on it, and I'm going to move it to over here. You know, where we can get a vehicle in here. You guys, I was so happy that, and I didn't even ask them to do it. They leveled out what they could of that mound that was here, that tree was on. I was so excited that they did that. And I went out there, I gave him a water. I said, I could hug you for this. Anyway. And over here, on this side, that's my worm bed, basically. Compost, worm bed, you know, whatever. That is my little crepe myrtle. It was sitting up here. They had to dig it up and get it out of the way so that they could lay the trees over. And when they went to put it back, I said, don't put it back where it was. I said, I think I'm going to move it. And I did. I put it down here in the corner. So it'll get pretty big. And it's not going to be something I trim or anything like that. I just want to see flowers. That's all. The more flowers, the merrier. Okay. So you see all this stuff I had to get up. And as I'm getting it up, I'm going to try to shake out as much dirt as I can. I'm hoping to have some extra dirt to put in a hole that's in the front yard. They came out and redone they ran her internet for her, and they had to dig a hole, but they did not put it back. I don't get it. So I've been slowly trying to do that. They missed one stump. So I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to have my husband call them and hopefully get him back out here and take care of it. And there's also some old roots sticking up here that needs to go. It really does need to go. Let's see if I can have that done. I want to be able to, I want to get this all cleaned up and be able to walk out here barefooted. That's one of my goals. Okay, so I got to decide now where I'm going to put my grapevines exactly. Oh, and by the way, over here, I'm going to put my apple tree. I have an apple tree. But I want to move my grapevines because in all this area, we're going to build garden boxes and line them up, you know, this way, coming out from the fence. Yeah, so I have a nice garden beds that is off the ground. This is my apple tree that I'm going to put down there. It's doing really well. When after I bought it, I had to repot it because they don't come in very big pots. I mean, they're pretty small, the pots are. And I'm wanting to get some more of these. I think that they cost a lot of money. I really do. But these are so perfect for strawberries, y'all. So that's my plan for them next year or next season, is to line them up with strawberries and hopefully buy at least a couple more. I'm going to go all the way down my fence if I can, put 2 on each one. And when I build my garden beds, I'm going to bring them out from the fence so we can walk behind them and deal with the strawberries. I do not know exactly what I'm going to do with my blackberries. I had to move them so that the guys could come out here and work and not have to worry. That, and they were just growing way out on the ground, and it was hard to mow. So I'm not sure how I'm going to handle things. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I'm nervous because if I don't place things just right, I have to move them again. And I don't want to have to do that. The next big thing on our list is we're going to go ahead and have that taken up as soon as we can find somebody willing to do it. It has to go. It really does. And I talked about getting some sod back here, but I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go tomorrow. Hopefully my husband will go with me because I hate driving his truck. You guys, my car is in the shop. We just dropped it off a few minutes ago, my son and I. I want to go pick up a couple of bales of hay and spread it out here and just clean things up as I lay it down. Once this is up, I'd like to hire a landscaping business, I guess, because that's going to have to be filled in with some dirt because that's pretty deep, and of course sod laid. So we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sure that's going to cost a lot of money, and depending on how much it costs is whether we can do it right away or what. And I hate to have a big hole in my yard while waiting. But anyway, all this mulch from the stump grinding, I'm going to start using my garden rake and just like flipping it up and trying to separate it from the dirt. And I'm going to put as much of this mulch as I can into buckets and whatever I can find. I prefer smaller containers so that I can lift them easily. And I'm going to use it to put in the bottom of my garden beds when they're built. Ooh. Ooh. Let me turn this thing around. Look, I found Satan. Y'all see that thing? That is so ugly. Ooh, and it's big. Anyway, see, you see all these pots I have. I have many more in my garage. I have those down there. I keep things like this because if things were to go haywire, in the world, I have plenty of things to start plants in, vegetables and things like that. You guys, I was live on Bushcraft's channel last night, and I had a really good time with him. I mean, it was so laid back, and I was so relaxed, and I really enjoyed being on his channel last night. And so, Bushcraft, you're listening. Thank you for having me. I'm trying to think of anything else I was going to tell you guys. But my husband and I have talked about trying to get something to go over the back patio, at least temporarily. I would love to just have a porch built in and have it screened in. That's what I really like to do, but that is way out of our budget. We don't even really have a budget to work with right now because of events happening one after another. So yeah, and I've told him I really would like to have some outdoor furniture out here that's comfortable, so that when the weather is nice, him and I can come out here and just relax and enjoy each other, and the weather. And yeah, I'm at that age, you guys, where I'm ready to just slow down, and take it one day at a time. I'm tired of all the hustle and bustle and everything, I'm ready to settle down and just take things slow. Also, I wanted to show you guys my progress in the garage. Let me make it through the house. It's dark in here compared to outside. Yeah, I'm getting ready to cook something too for my other channel. I have a cat wanting out of my bedroom. All that stuff I had for donations is gone. I took it to Salvation Army yesterday, so that's out of my life. And this is the only Christmas decorations I have left. Thank goodness. I'm trying to let this paint dry so I can throw it away. I found this in my shed. That's the cushion, like, goes on top of a mattress or whatnot. I have another piece of it over here that I cut to try. I'm hoping to get 3. I'm going to split that one in half. I want to make 3 dog beds. You know, just simple, nothing fancy. I want to cover it with fabric, sew it all together to where the cushion can't mess up inside of the material that I'm going to use. But I want to just be able to throw them in the wash machine, you know, wash them and dry them, and no problem, and everything will be fine. That's my way of thinking anyway, guys. So yeah, I got to do that. I got to take this apart, and we'll probably take it to the dump tomorrow. This stuff has to go as well. My dad took the seat off of here because he liked the material that was on it, you know, the bench. He said it was the same kind of material that he needed to replace his console material. So I'm like, okay, take it. Yeah, and you guys, I was feeling really bad yesterday when they got here, and I had to go lay down. And I laid down before I went live with Bushcraft, and I'm glad I did, because once I woke up, I was like, I feel so much better. Anyway, so that's what all I have going on. I'm hoping to get to that really soon, but first I've got a recipe I'm going to do, and I'm going to do a video on it for TJ Cooks. And I need to do at least a little bit in the backyard to get it rolling. Yeah, to get it rolling. I got to get that mess cleaned up. I'd hate for a bad rain to come and all my dirt move. That wouldn't be good, y'all. It would be really hard to get it back into place where it needs to be. So yeah, you guys know what's going on here. It's always a zoo in my house, always. So that's it. I got you guys caught up. I need to clean my doggone kitchen up. See all them dishes? Y'all hear her? Watch. Anywho, yeah, so my car is in the shop, and it's scheduled to be looked at on October 3rd. That's how backed up they are. But she asked me, did I want to take it? And I'm like, no. And I'm glad I said that, because she said if we get a slot open before then, she said we'll look at it before then. So, yeah. Anywho's, you guys. That is it. I will talk to y'all later. You guys have an awesome day, okay? Bye-bye.